The Boomer Monkey, which is known as the 5th tier middle path, the Perma charge, just received a buff inside of Battles 2, and here's what they change. It says the 050 Perma charge ability increased damage by +8 is now to +10. And they explain while Boomerang excel as an early game tower, and so we are conscious to not make its later tiers overly strong. We still want all upgrades to have some viabilities. Permacharge is probably the weakest of Boomerang's tier 5, and the other two aren't permanently powerful either. So we think it's well deserved of a buff. Do you guys think the newly buffed Permacharge, which is known as the middle path for the Boomerang, is actually good now? Well, let's just find out, alright? But before we get into that, if you guys are new to my channel and want to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe, because there's a lot of small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed. I'm not sure what you guys are doing, so please, if you guys have not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to do so. And second of all, if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to drop a like on today's video. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. By the way too, the Embrace Your Faith for the Fedora Showcase is finally back in the Battles 2 store. There's a new exclusive avatar, banner, and also with 40k hero XP for the Adora. And lastly will be 5,000 per monkey money. So if you're planning to buy the Fate Weaver Adora Showcase and much more in the store, you go to the bottom right on the creator support and enter my code Kevin Gaming in the Battles 2 and the BT6 shop. That helps me out very much here, especially supports me a lot on my channel. So for those of you who do use my code, thank you guys so much. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're on the map Oasis, and we're going to be using Smudge Cat, Boomer, Village, and Ice. So we're going to be starting off with the Boomerang. That's going to be my first tower. So I do want to have this on the perfect spot, so that way it will help out a ton here. Oh, he's going for a Boomerang as well. Okay then, so looks like my opponent and I were going to be going for the same amount of the tower, which is known as the Boomerang, which is actually really insane. Also, did I over-equal too much? I think I must have over-equaled too much. Oh, I don't really think. No, I didn't over-equal too much. Okay, we'll go for Smudge Cat on round 1. Holy cow, if I over-equal too much, for example, then I will 100% not go for Smudge Cat on round 1, which is actually really a big problem here. But this time we got round 1 Smudge Cat, which I'm very happy about. But this time we're going to be going for the, I think this will be another Boomerang, because I wanted to go for the top and the middle cross pass, so that way we could probably still hold off against everything else. But I'm hoping this time we're going to see if we do want to somehow take it late, because for those of you who do not know what our goal for today's video is going to be, is we are going to be testing out and showcase the newly buffed Boomerang that was just buffed inside of BT Battles 2. It is known as the middle path 5th tier upgrade, the Perma charge. They decided to add a +10 instead of +8 per ability damage, which I'm very happy they decided to buff the Perma charge for this timing here. So we're going to be seeing if we do go for the upgrade to the Morglace, just able to help out with it, or Ricochet. Why am I saying Morglace? Because I forgot Morglace is the 4th tier upgrade for the Boomer, but that's fine. But we're going to be going for the upgrade to the Red Hot ranks, just able to help out a bit. Oh my god, we're definitely going to leak down a ton here. I mean, the Boomer is definitely going to be struggling. Like, I know the Boomer is not a really good position, since I know I've been trying to able to force the Boomerang to target correctly. And it's not really easy, whatever, if you try to make sure that you have to somehow target the Boomerangs all over the time here. But we're still going to try to showcase the good old Boomerang, since I know the Boomerang, which is known as the Perma charge, just received a buff inside of the game, which I do want to go all the way to get to round 30, which is going to be my only way. And hopefully this guy, he is definitely going to be, I think I'm going to try this time and go for the Better Progression Eagle all the way, since I do want to have a lot of time per ecoing, because I want to see if we do have a lot of time per money, so we could probably still go for the upgrade to the Perma charge, get up to the mod domination. And lastly, I do want to have the Glade Lore all the way at the end, so we could probably still somehow clean up all the ceramics and much more with it. Oh, it's going for the ice. No way, this guy will be going for the Boomer and the Ice strategy. Is this guy will be going for his sub, or is he going for the village here? Oh, he's using the village. No way, this guy will be going for the village as well. Okay, so let's say we're both going to be going for the same amount of the best type of Boomer strategy, or should I say, not the best type of Boomer strategy inside of Battles 2. But I think this might be the better way. We could probably still showcase the Boomer strategy for today's video, of course. But looks like we're both going to be going for the same amount of the good old Boomer strategy ever, which I'm not even sure if this will be the possibly way, so we could probably still somehow go all the way to get to the highest advantage round here. But I am going to be going for the Ice Tower all the way right towards the middle, because this will be the middle spot. And I'm going to be sending with some Space Eco all the way with some rainbows. And yeah, we're going to be seeing if we do have enough, so we could probably still somehow try to able to take it late here. And I'm gonna see if we could probably still go for the more glaze on my boomerang, so that way we could probably still somehow play saver here. You sent me with some rushes. Okay, I saw the zebra rushes that has been going on. Okay, there we go. Got the more glaze up. Let's get it. Now, I know that this guy does not have the more glaze up on his boomerang, which is actually really okay for me. But this time for the next few rounds here, like if this guy decided to counter me with some type of more rushes, then I think the best way we could probably somehow defend that is we want to go for the upgrade to the cow boomerang all the way to get to more press, so we could probably somehow handle against like any sort amount of any type of rushes here inside of battles too. So we'll see what's gonna happen before we do get rushed with some type of mod class balloons like regular MOAS, fortified mods, or anything else, because I know for the next few rounds here we do want to somehow defend like any type of rushes here. Like I'm not even sure if round 20 or round 22 BFBs and ZOMGs will probably be pretty much tougher that we have to somehow be careful with. Now, as for my opponent, this guy will be going for the village all the way to get to the top left, which I'm assuming that this guy will be going for the... He might be going for the Monkeyopolis very, very soon here. So I will be sure if we do have enough, so we could probably still somehow go for the good old monkey comedy for my village here. So I am gonna have the village like all the way at the bottom right, so that way we could probably still get so much money from the village here. So I will be going for another one. I will have another boomerang. Like I'm not even sure this will be a good amount of spot. Oh, I found a spot actually. Okay, we'll go for that. But yeah, I'm not too sure how exactly are we going to somehow defend that BAD rushes in the next few rounds, like on round 30. Like I know for round 30 BADs might be pretty hard to able to defend that infinite rushes here. But this time we're gonna go for the upgrade to the jungle jumps, so we could probably still get up to the primary training here, all the way to get to the primary mentoring. Because I think along with the primary mentoring, I think the tier 1 upgrades will allows you to give you free per upgrade, but I think on primary SFTs you get like I think tier 2 for free though, except you cannot get free for like tier 3, tier 4, tier 5s. I think the only way you can easily someone get that for free is you need to get up to get to the primary mentoring or go for the SFTs, so that way in this case we don't have to worry about just able to spend so much money from the shredded defense here all the way. But I'm gonna see if we could probably still somehow go for the upgrade to I think this will be the upgrade to the snowstorm probably as soon as possible, because I do want to somehow get that up. Either we could probably still go for the ice all over the map, so we could probably still have the boomerangs all over it. I do want to have all the boomerangs like all over the map here, so that way we could probably still somehow defend like any sort amount of the infinite BAD rushes here, for example. I do not know if all out infinite BADs will help out a bit, but we're gonna see how this is going to work out, because I know I do want to have the better upgrades, so we could probably still go for the... I think this will be the upgrade to the perma charge or the turbo charges actually, so we're gonna get that up all the way. Now I know for round 25 or especially on round 26, I forget to mention, there's going to be some type of DT rush that we have to watch out for. I saw the tight leads actually. I did saw that though. I literally knew that this guy sent me with some tight rushes. Like I'm not even joking guys, tight leads are definitely one of the most deadliest rush in all the BT battles too, because the only way you need to somehow defend that tight rushes here is you do want to have the upgrade to the turbo charge, or just go for the ice tower, just able to get up to the abrilment, or just go for the upgrade to the snowstorm so you can easily activate the ability. It will definitely help out a ton here during this mid-game rounds here, or the late game potential rounds inside the game here. But this time I will be going for the upgrade to the Monkeyopolis, because I do want to save it to go for the better upgrade potential. I'm hoping that this guy, I don't want to somehow get rushed with some BADs as early as possible, but he's got the Monkeyopolis. I think he did, so he's gonna get a ton of the better income increase, because if you guys did not know about the village fit tier, like if you do go for the Monkeyopolis, then basically all of your eco, especially with your income, will give you increase quite faster, so that way you can easily get you much eco as early as possible, whatever, if you sent a ton of the progression eco like purple balloons here. And I've been thought about trying to go for the good old Monkeyopolis just like that guy did. But I'm hoping for the best. We're going to be seeing if we do go for the upgrade to the perma charge, because this will be my goal for sure, because I know perma charge are definitely the best choice, so we could probably still get that upgrade all the way. And I will have the top cross path, so that way it'll probably be a better path, so we can probably still somehow defend like infinite BAD rushes, for example, because I think along with the BAD all-out counters, we can still obliterate some type of rushes here along with the good old perma charge buff for today's vid. But I do want to make sure that oh, are we fine here? Okay, looks like we're fine though. Alright, but we got the perma charge for my boomerang. Let's freaking get it. Now, I do want to make sure that we could probably still go for the primary SATs for my boomerang here. Because I'm not even sure if the primary SATs along with the insane amount of the better defense here along with the boomerang, I think we could probably just somehow activate all the abilities so we could try to insta-kill everything. Oh my god, this guy sent me a freaking tight, not a tight rush, but he sent me with some DT rush. Oh my god, guys, that scared the heck out of me, bro. I had to sell my Monkeyopolis so I could try to go for the upgrade to the Impel, but what the heck was that rush? Oh my god, guys, that was absolutely scary. I think he has lost over around, I think 600 per eco or 400. My freaking god, man, that was absolutely crazy. But I have no idea why this guy decided to counter me with some tight DDT rush. Like, what the heck was that rush, bro? Like, you gotta chill with the rush, my friend. Like, I have no clue why you decided to counter me with the infinite rushes. But for that being said, we still got the good old perma charge, just able to handle against that now. I do want to have a lot ton of the turbo charges all over the entire map. So that way, we could probably still somehow go for the straight defense here for my boomer. Well, basically, I do want to have that home of defense. Probably going to be similar enough for the next few rounds here. I'm hoping for the case here. We're going to see if we do want to get that up. So we could probably still go for the turbo charges or anything else. But it's already round 34. Holy freaking cow, man. That was actually really crazy because against DDT Rush, like, I did not have the Impel all the way at the back. Like, I gotta sell my Monkeyopolis here so I could try to able to go for the upgrade to the Icicle Impel, which it was causing me to almost choke that game very, very much. Like, I am not kidding, man. But I think I'm gonna stop it like around at 8,000 per eco. So I do want to make sure we could probably still go for the upgrade to, I think this will be the Mod Domination just in case. I'm gonna stop like around at 8,000 per eco. Yeah, I think that might be a good number because I did not have all the zeros, which is actually okay. Now, as for my opponent, this guy has 53 lives and we have 150 lives, which means that this guy needs to somehow counter me with some infinite type of BAT rushes here, because without it, then this guy won't somehow be winning for sudden death for sure. So I am gonna see if we do go for a lot ton of the boomers all over it, so that way it will help out a bit. Also, I kind of forgot to go for the Glade Lore, but we got that up actually, because I know many people are gonna be yelling in the comments saying, go for the Glade Lore, go for the Glade Lore. Like, I know, guys, I got the Glade Lore up for my boomer. We got that up though. Now, I know for the next round, which is on round 38, like, I'm not sure if he's going to counter me with some all-out BAT rushes. Like, I'm not even sure if he's going to. I will have another village, like, right here. This will be, I think this will be another one here just in case. Also, I will go for the primary SATs, by the way. Let's do that. And yeah, I think we're gonna have everything set up so that way we can probably still wait it out until we get BAT rush from my opponent. I will have the Snowstorm, or Absolute Zero, actually. So that way we could probably still get bust from other ice towers as well. So that would be a good point. He's saying unlucky. No, do not give up, bro. Just counter me with some BADs. Like, at least send me only 1 or 2 BADs. That is all. We do want to showcase a lot with the permacharge buff for the video. And that's all. Yeah, I'm not even sure if he's going to start countering me with some infinite rushes. If he decides to, then I'll be glad. So we can try to showcase the good old boomer buff for the video. Alright then, so yeah, he is definitely going to be somehow defending the AI, which is actually really insane. But yeah, I need to see if this guy, okay, send me a rush. Okay, perfect timing, perfect timing. Use everything. Okay. Oh my god, that's definitely OP. Like, look how shredful the rush is. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was absolutely insane here. We absolutely obliterate that rush. He's selling everything. Oh, this is bad for him. I think he might be somehow screwed it up, though. He might be screwed. Oh, he actually sold everything. Did he give up? Oh, there's literally no way he gave up, though. No way. He actually gave up, but why not counter me with some infinite BADs? Come on, dude. Send me more BADs. Send me more. I want to see some more BADs in action. He has Pet Fuzzy all the way at the top right. That's kind of funny. Okay, we'll send one. Just for the fun, though. I know this guy is definitely not going to counter me with the all-out rushes here. Like, I'm not even sure why. but I think I'm gonna sell everything like my opponent did, because I know he is selling all of his stuff here, because I'm not even sure why he did that. I think he is definitely going to give up as well. Like, I think he gave up. Okay, I saw this guy still ecoing. Okay, I think he's definitely gonna give up as well. Alright then, well, I think we're just snowstorm micro against that. Dude, why in the world you don't rush me? Just at least counter me with some BADs. That's all you want to do. Like, if you sell everything, especially with the village farms in there, like, I'm not even sure why you don't, like, counter me. You could somehow still counter me with the all-out infinite BADs, and that's all you have to do. But at least we did get to showcase the good old buff for the perma charge for today's video. So let me know down in the comments if you think the good old perma charge is actually overpowered, because I know we did use every abilities for every turbocharges, and especially with the perma charge ability, like, that is absolutely nuts here. So we'll somehow take that for the content for sure. So again, just annoying though. But I'm gonna wrap up for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe. Also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.